righty, welcome to the Grand Hyatt DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. This is a corner king room here at the Grand Hyatt DFW. You can see the view is just absolutely awesome from here. You've got just kind of everything from here. You can see the Hyatt Regency across the way. You can see planes taxiing. You've got Terminal C over there. We're over here at Terminal D. So this is just a cool little spot. Unfortunately, this does not face the runway on the other side. So this is not an airport view per se, because the other side's a little bit better for that, but this is certainly perfectly fine. So a little bit about this hotel here. This is in Terminal D of DFW Airport. It is walkable. It's inside the terminal. It's pre-security, so you just take an elevator or an escalator up from the terminal once you leave security. Very easy to get to. This is the more premium of the two airport hotels here. So we've got the Grand Hyatt, and then as I briefly mentioned, there's the Hyatt Regency across the way. The Regency, it's tired. They've done a renovation recently. I don't think the breakfast there is nearly as good as here. And in fact, at the Grand Hyatt here, you can do room service breakfast. This hotel is much easier to access. You just come up from the terminal. The other Regency over there, you have to trek through the parking garage. It's not bad. If you have a lot of luggage, I wouldn't do it, and there is a shuttle bus too. But this is much easier, but certainly both of them are very accessible here. So this hotel here is sold out today. Tomorrow, whenever you're watching this video, is the eclipse, the kind of famous eclipse that everyone is going to see. I booked this hotel here for 20,000 World of Hyatt points tonight. The cash rate was well north of 400. It was about 450 or so. So I figured, you know what, I've stayed in this hotel before special events, and I'm on a special flight tomorrow. And so I figured, you know what, it's kind of worth it to splurge here. Just for comparison, the Hyatt Regency across the way was hovering in the 300s. Depending on if you had a corporate rate or something, it came down to about 165, I think was the lowest that I saw. So you definitely kind of have to compare. That hotel over there is 8,000 World of Hyatt points a night. This is 20,000. So this is a definite difference. This is certainly an upgrade over that. You can stay 2.5 nights over there almost. For one night over here. But you know what? I've got plenty of points, and I kind of figured it was worth splurging here because I do think this is a better hotel. So this is a corner room here. I was lucky enough to get this, even though they're sold out. They assigned this to me, which is kind of nice. You can see it is an actual true corner, because if we come over here to the corner here, you can see the glass, and I've opened up the shades. So you'll see here there's a little lounger over here on the side. King bed off here in the center. There's plenty of power outlets on either side. And I think this hotel is good about that. All of the shades are automated. I pulled them up for the video here, but they are all automated. We've got bottles of water here, some extra water over here, coffee maker. Here's some cabinetry where you can store stuff. There is a refrigerator here, and it looks, actually they've stocked it. The last time I was here, this was not stocked. I don't know if this fridge is good enough. It feels it as an actual fridge. But that's new from last time I was here. And then coming over here, we've got robe, looks like a yoga mat or something, some extra toilet paper and hangers. And entryway over here, there's some glasses. And then the bathroom here is just kind of enormous. There's a stand-up shower over here, toilet over here, vanity here, and then a separate soaking tub over here. This doesn't have a curtain to it, so the only one to take a shower would be over here. So just to give you a lay of the land here of where this room is situated, most of the runway view rooms would be over on this side, and so I'm sitting over here. It is a little bit of a bigger room than the standard rooms here. It's not a suite because they are sold out, but I think it's definitely an upgraded room, compared to most things here. So I'm very happy to have received this. Breakfast, as I was mentioning before, you can do it down in the restaurant, or you can do room service here. The room service breakfast, or any breakfast here, is much better than the Regency. The Regency breakfast across the way is a buffet. I am not a fan of it. I think it kind of has watery eggs and that kind of stuff. So I do think this is a much better hotel as far as the breakfast situation goes. Of course, you're just going to have to compare. I think, if you have plenty of points to spare, certainly I think this would be a good bet. If you're here for a longer layover, if you're here for only a few hours, maybe not worth it. Although on the flip side, even if you're only here for a few hours, having the convenience of Terminal D downstairs, and then of course the SkyTrain right on the other side of security, that might be of value to you. Although the Hyatt Regency is not a far walk. You just have to walk through the garage. There are some steps and some ramps in there, but it's not a bad walk by any means. So that's kind of the lay of the land here at the Grand Hyatt DFW Airport. These are two Hyatt hotels here, the Grand Hyatt here, and then the Hyatt Regency over on the other side. These are the two on-property hotels here at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport.